This is chapter 4, and we're going to be learning how to make charts. So I've opened 4-1, and I'm going to select the titles where it has quarter 1, 2, 3, 4, which happens to be row 4, down through 12, and over to where it has quarter 4. So that's A4 through E12. I've selected that. I know it tells us that we can do the quick analysis and go to charts, but I know people on Macs do not have that button. And so they can go to insert and recommended charts right here in the middle. And it comes up as a clustered column, which is the one that we want to look at. I'm going to go ahead and click OK. And it builds that chart for us. So quickly, I'm going to go through this. I'm going to move it a little bit to the side. And on this first video of chapter 4, I'm going to just talk about some of the areas right here. I really recommend you reading 4-2 because it has some terminology, but just a couple items right here. We can switch the rows and columns. Right here at the top is a button, switch row column, and that switches this to quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, and 4, and then each of the bars is the cities. I'll flip that back again so that you see that we have 4 bars for each city. Title placeholder, real quick, you can click up there, change the title to whatever you need to, and that takes care of that. Next is moving and resizing a chart. If I place my cursor anywhere with the handle still on the chart, I can change the size of this by clicking and dragging around the handles. To move the chart around anywhere in the chart, the 4-headed arrow, and just click and drag and it will move it around the screen. And a couple other items I want to show you real quick. Up here in the chart design, there's a quick layout button. If I click that, if you just sit on each one of those, you will see the changes. So now the legend's on the right, legends on the bottom. It puts, there's putting all the data on it as well. So you can just move around there and look at those. Some of them are terrible and hard to read, but I'm going to choose this one right here with a legend on the side. One other item that I want to cover in this particular video is how to make my chart move to another page or another tab all by itself. So up here on the top, still in chart design, there's a move chart, and I can make it go to a new sheet. It's going to be called chart 1. I choose OK, and I now have a different tab down here. I have my USA and my chart 1, or I could have left it on the same one. So that's it for this. I will continue on in a moment.